Hey everybody, it's Ed with Magnolia on Money. I wanted to cut a quick video and explain what's happening inside the markets. Today is Wednesday. It's about 11 o'clock right now. The markets year to date, or we'll call the S&P, that's what we call the markets, the S&P, is down about 14.5%. Now one thing to remember, unless you're invested 100% into stocks in the U.S. stock market, and you have no bonds or any other type of investments, your account should not be down that much. Personally. So a lot of times when we look at it, we think, oh, the market's down, roughly 15%. Oh my goodness, I've lost 15% of my money. Not the case, so we have to take a little breather there. Unless you're invested 100% in stocks, and those stocks mirror what the S&P is, your portfolio, your performance is going to be different than what you're seeing on the news. Number one. Number two, if you are retired and we've set up a retirement plan for you and you're pulling money on a monthly basis, the accounts that you're pulling the money from are not invested like the S&P is invested. Okay, so you're seeing these S&P and the Dow numbers that are down so far this year. Those accounts that you are pulling money from are very, very conservative and have seen little downturn at all this year. So those are a couple of things to be aware of. Now, what's causing the market to react this way? Well, it's the tariffs. A lot of unknowns in the marketplace are causing the consumer and stockholders to react negatively and start to sell some of their securities and move them to cash. So, which is causing our downturn in the market. It's really not as bad as a lot of people think at the moment. Now, we'll see where it goes from here. But last year, we had a peak to trough 10% drop. If you remember in 2022, we had I think it was about 20, I have the note right here, so about 25% peak to trough drop in 2022. And then in 2020, we had a 36% drop in the market. But if you look over the last 5 years, the S&P's averaged a pretty good return every single or average over the last 5 years. Even with those intra-year declines that we see, they are very normal for us to get declines throughout the year. So just a couple of things that I think would help ease maybe some tension. We haven't been getting a whole lot of calls because I think a lot of you understand this and really understand that your long-term money is long-term and our short-term money is invested away where we don't have a lot of that volatility. So any questions, always give us a call. We're here. We're not going anywhere. We're always here to help. So God bless. Have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.